We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Ready now, Brian Cervone. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Israel Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. That's the ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he misses 2-1. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, John Harmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike now. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Rafael Cora, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Popped him up. Vasquez in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Herschel Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. Standing in now, David Kelton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And another foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Mark Medley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, no strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy O'Connor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
High pop-up. Herman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Elias Eason, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into the box now. Nick McMillan popped up. Vasquez is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Robert Hay. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jesus Dominguez. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
No, that missed.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Tim Landry, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping
The first
in,
baseman,
Cesar Vasquez.
Cesar Vasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nice one. No, that missed.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. Hey, in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Cliff Coates. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The 0-1.
No, that's out.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Popped him up. Herman over to his right. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carmen Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. All even now, 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The catcher.
Now batting, Eric Herman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Herman, 37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pincher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Servone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Israel Hernandez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Levi Donovan.
Leading up for the Indians, the second baseman, Levi.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And there's one down now. In now, Herschel Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Garcia.
Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
At the plate now, David Kelton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, John Harmons. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Here now the 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Rafael Cora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Vasquez calls for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Elias Eason. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Mark Medley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mark Medley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jimmy O'Connor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jesus Dominguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Harms in foul ground. And no one will track it down. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick McMillan.
The second baseman, Nick Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Pitch on the way. Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now at the plate, Robert Hay. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Carmen.
Into the box, Carmen Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding into the box, Eric Herman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Tim Landry.
The designated hitter, Tim.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping in now, Cesar Vasquez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
2-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 full count. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Cliff Coates.
Right fielder, Cliff Coates.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Levi Donovan.
Second baseman, Levi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Herman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that designated hitter,
So now to the plate, Brian Servone, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder, Israel.
To the plate now, Israel Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Willie Lantigua takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, John Harmons, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Rafael Cora stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Elias Eason. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, ball.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Nick McMillan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the air now out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Herschel Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, David Kelton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Mark Medley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hay is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Robert Kay will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Now here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Carmen Mejia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Herman 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Return for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy O'Connor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Mike Drew takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Jesus Dominguez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Cora is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tim Landry. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Cesar Vasquez. Reset and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first. The 1-0.
That's low. That's the ball.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in, Cliff Coates, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Servone, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Israel Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in for Oakland, John Harms. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Rafael.
At the plate now, Rafael Cora, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Gabriel Alfonso enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Elias Eason will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Lloyd Messer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Levi Donovan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Herschel Garcia. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again, David Kelton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Mark Medley. First pitch on its way.
Good.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. This is popped up. McMillan waits on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick McMillan.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Nick McMillan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Robert Hay. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up for the A's, Carmen Mejia is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That's inside. 2-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Herman. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Brian Cervone. A ball and no strikes. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Israel Hernandez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Erwin Medley comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 15.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy O'Connor.
Leading up for the Indians, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jimmy O'Connor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Tim Landry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cesar Vasquez would be next, and it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Number 22.
Standing in, Cesar Vasquez has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Darrell Hedrick takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 27.
Stepping into the box, John Harmons.
Leading off to the Athletic.
Here comes the first pitch.
John
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two balls and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Line to the right side. Coates is there, one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Cora, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Elias Eason, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Nick McMillan is 1 for 4 for the game. In there for strike 1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Robert Hay. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Vance Huerta takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cliff Coates. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Levi Donovan. First pitch on its way. Huerta, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Herschel Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Athletics have taken a 2-1 series lead. Erwin Medley pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.